Looking for your first home to purchase can be an exciting and intimidating experience. There are so many things to consider, so many things to take a look at, so many things to know. In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 tips on what to look out for when you are touring homes to purchase. Hello again, this is real estate broker Daryl Williams here in Southern California. Thanks for watching this video. On today's program, we're sharing tips with first-time home buyers on what to look out for when touring properties for the first time. So if you're interested in that type of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. So you have chosen an experienced mortgage lender to work with. You've gotten pre-approved or at minimum pre-qualified. You've chosen an experienced real estate agent to work with. Based on those qualification guidelines, you've decided what cities you could take a look into, and you've already decided what are the minimum bedrooms and bathrooms that will be sufficient for your family. Now it's time to start touring. When looking or touring properties, here is what to look out for. Pay close attention to the environment as well as the surroundings as you are arriving to each property you're planning to tour. Are there railroad tracks nearby? Are there high voltage power lines nearby? Those things can have an effect on the type of financing that you ultimately end up with. Pay close attention to nuisance and or noise problems. Remember, one of the most important things about purchasing any type of real estate is location, location, location. Tip number 2. When looking at the interior of the property, make sure that you have your emotions in check. If your emotions are running wild, it's very easy to miss things that you should have considered when you had the opportunity to look at the property. When touring the home, look out for water spots on the ceilings. Look out for holes in the walls. Look out for slanted floorings. Look out for cracking in the corners of the rooms, etc. This gives you clues on what's been going on with the house, and it lets you know things that you may need to negotiate. Tip number 3, when checking out the exterior of the property, be sure to look closely at the roof. If you see little sand-looking bits on the ground, chances are that roof needs replacing if it's a composition shingle roof. Take a good close look at the windows. If they're the old wood frame windows, chances are the windows will need to be replaced. Also, take a close look at the eaves around the house. And if the wood looks crinkly, it's probably termite damaged. So that's another thing you'll need to make a note of. Tip number 4. When you arrive at a house, look for any type of brochures or flyers on that property. Make sure to make notes as you tour the interior of the property. Ask yourself what you like about the property and what you dislike about the property, and be sure to discuss that with all of the decision makers. Question of the day: have you ever looked at something for the first time and you loved it and you were excited about it, and then you went back and looked at it a second time and you saw things that you did not notice on the first time, which you weren't happy about. Buying a home for the first time? Now you know what things to look out for when touring a home. I'm Daryl Williams. This is Win-Win Realtors TV. If you've gotten value from this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.